So here we have the Air Jordan 1 High OG Green Glow, and I picked these up for £72 in the sale, which is a really cheap price, and that's the reason why I grabbed them. But it wasn't a must-have for me. But at £72, it's a black toe colour blocking, which I like, and have quite a few sneakers as Jordan 1 with this colour blocking. And the Jordan 1 was originally released in 1985, and it's one of those trainers that is a timeless classic at the end of the day. And it was made as a basketball trainer, and it was designed by Peter Moore for Michael Jordan. And with the details, it comes in a green glow and white and black colourway. So as you can sort of see, the box on here, it's got the same sort of colour, so which is quite nice that they've started doing different branded boxes. And then the sneakers themselves, you can see it's pretty much a black toe colour blocking, but with a green, glow green toe, and then the collar lining and the heel area is made up of the green glow colour. And it's got a polyurethane cupsole, so it's very sort of on the firm side, and it's supposed to have an airbag unit in the heel, but I don't really necessarily feel these in these OG type models. But however, in the 85 model, you can sort of feel them a little bit. It's a bit sort of, I suppose, the airbag's more noticeable. And these sneakers have an all leather construction, so which I like. And I can see around mainly around the sort of the ankle collar area, this leather seems to be more on the pebbled side, and I think it's quite nice actually, the quality of it. And you can probably see that here, and same with the sort of ankle collar. Some parts are more pebbled than others, as you can sort of see here, but the overall quality, it feels quite sort of nice and soft to the touch. So I'm not a materials expert, but it feels nice enough, especially for a black toe. And the price for these are £175. So with the comfort and sizing, much like any other Jordan 1, it's more sort of medium to firm side. The reason I say going towards medium is there's a little bit of plushness there from the insole, but it's a very sort of flat-footed sneaker at the end of the day. And there isn't much support around the arch either, as it's a very flat sneaker. And the wearing time for this particular sneaker is around sort of 4 to 8 hours, and mainly for the leather to soften, especially around this sort of forefoot area. And I usually find that's where the main sort of tension lies. Once you sort of get past that, and the cupsole starts to sort of bend and be a bit more flexible, they become quite nice on foot and quite neutral. And true to size does work on these, and I can go true to size, but I just like that extra bit of space because I have a wide foot, so sometimes I get a little bit of issue here depending on the sneaker, and sometimes with the Jordan 1 I get that as well. But with this one it seems to be fine, and it does work for me. And this has a great grip, so much like any other Jordan 1, it's got the radial pattern on the front, and it's kind of the block type feature on the back. And to me it works pretty much, bang on, and I've never ever had sort of issue with these. And because it's a flat-footed sneaker, it feels very stable on foot. So with the look and style, I just like the zesty colourway. It's different, and the reason why I didn't buy them initially was I didn't really want to pay full price for them, to be frank, and also the fact that I have the Jordan 1 Lucky Greens, and the colour's quite sort of similar. But as I kind of like the black toe colour blocking in general, I just like any of these types of sneakers where they have a different colour, which is, kind of riffing off the black toe colour blocking. So for me, not a must-have, but I kind of went through it anyway for the price I paid. And this sneaker is good for autumn-winter time, so I won't, this is kind of one of those sneakers that, the colourway lends itself well to wearing sort of summertime, and a low-top version would have been good for this particular colourway. However, being a high, I kind of prefer to wear these sort of on autumn-winter time, and this is sort of no different. And I think with Jordan 1s, you can get away with wearing them casual. This one you have to be a bit careful, dressing it sort of smart casual because of the sort of zesty colourway, so you do need to go quite plain, but wherever you go, the sneakers are going to pop. So it's a good one to go out, if you're going to a bar or something like that. These are sort of a good pair to have on. And it comes with the black laces, but there's also a pair of green laces in the sneaker box as well. But obviously a white pair would also work on these. So with the final thoughts, I do like the fact that it's got the black toe type colour blocking with the green toe on the front, which is nice. And kind of just, I don't know, there's something about this colour blocking that I just really like it, and it just really works in my eyes because it's predominantly white and black, and then you've got the green going on. And it's got decent materials. I won't say they're excellent, but like I said, the quality around the sort of ankle collar and the toe box and the heel, this leather seems to be quite nice. The rest of it seems to be the generic type material that you get on any other Jordan 1. So with the cons, the cost, I think, again, at full price, I wasn't able to pull the trigger, but for less than half the price, and it's a definite must-have. And I guess the colour isn't for everyone, and that's including myself. I think if I didn't pay the price that I paid, I wouldn't be paying full price for these. So with the rating, it's a good look and style, a 4 out of 5. I mean, it's a really nice colourway in that instance. It's quite bright. I don't know how much I'd wear these compared to, say, the black toe and the UNC toes, and also the taxis, but you know, we'll see how it goes. But you know, other than that, it's not as good as looking as those trainers, just because of the colourway for me, and that's why I've given it a 4. And the comfort is pretty average. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a Jordan 1, you're going to get a sort of peak comfort from this, but it's fine and it's good for us every day, much like a shoe. And the quality, I give that a 4. So it's one of those ones where, you know, I think the quality on this is pretty good actually. Like I said earlier, the materials on here not so bad, so it's a good overall trainer. And the pricing, I give that a 3. I think at £175, they're asking a lot of money now for Jordan 1s, and that's probably why some of them are sitting. Obviously they produce a lot of numbers, but no doubt that Jordan 1s still sell at the moment, but I think they're still on a quite high price side. But overall, I think it's still a solid sneaker, and that's why I'm giving it a 4. I think if you can pull off the colourway, then it's, you know, definitely worth considering.